Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nena Obasi. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today I have a special guest on my channel for the first time. Oh no, sorry, I've actually invited someone. Sorry. Oh, Emmanuel has been on my channel.
Oh,
So to correct that, for the second time, I have a second guest on my channel. And her name is Chama. Everybody, Chama!
thank you for having me. I'm so honored and privileged to be here today. So yeah, thank you.
Okay. Well, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be welcome to my channel. You will be seeing more of her face, Jack, because
Get used to this face.
okay, I won't make you lose my Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is my friend Choma. We currently live together. And why you?
My name is not Choma.
Oh,
My name is Chioma.
sorry, her name is Choma.
Chioma.
Chioma.
Yeah, some people do not pronounce my name, but just call me V for sure.
Away. V from where? Her nickname is Succulent Baby.
I'm not succulent. Let me sit to her again.
Anyways, I dragged that to my YouTube. Like, dragged that to come and do this video with me and a couple more videos. So you'll probably see more of her. And yeah, just for courtesy's sake, thank you for being on my channel. And
Thank you.
I'm sure the subscribers that I have will be very happy to see you on my channel as well. So are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment. If this is kind of content you like, please do well to share with your friends.
Drop in comment section.
Engage with us in the comment section if you agree with whatever is going to be said here.
Yeah, guys.
Okay, so let's get right into the video. So today we'll be talking about black tax. The reason I'm talking about it is because I don't know, I've seen like various like videos on it on Instagram, mostly Instagram, like people have spoken about it, and I just felt like it's something that we should speak about as well, because there are a lot of people that are probably getting taxed without even realizing that they are getting taxed. So just wanted to shed more light on what black tax is about and try to make you understand what it is. And if you're guilty of taxing people in this manner, like, try to stop and turn it down.
Mellow.
And then we also like want to also talk to people that are being taxed. Just take it easy on yourself. You're not the only one. You're not alone in this, but and at the end of the day, you would be all right.
Definitely.
So Choma, do you want to tell us what black tax is?
Black tax. There's this popular slang in back where we come from that can also be likened to what black tax entails. It's called urgent 2K, right? So that's like
Choma, you know urgent 2K now. Send my account now.
Right, so that's what like black tax basically is all about. It's an extra money, right? That we send back to people at home, in our home country. Someone can just hit you up and be like, "Oh, babe or guy, how far? What's up? Please, I need da so amount. Can you help me?" Basically, you're just sending that money to help people back at home. That's what like black tax is.
But like helping people is one thing, but I think the reason why we regard it as a tax is the fact that people are entitled to it.
They feel like
they have an entitlement to the money you make, which makes it very ridiculous because we are not spending in naira. So for reference, we're Nigerians, so we're speaking in respect to Nigeria. So we are Nigerians, right? And we don't spend in naira. We spend in whatever currency. It could be pounds, it could be Canadian dollars or whatnot. But then you see that they are converting. Like we get paid in our case pounds and we spend in pounds. But then like people in Nigeria will still expect that a certain amount of money should be due to them at the end of the month.
Yeah.
It's a different case if it is needed for something like very important, or like I don't know, but I just feel like it's the entitlement factor to it that makes it look like you're being taxed, and if you don't meet up with it, then
Yeah, there's a
there's
problem.
a problem.
They want to chop you raw. They don't understand that, yeah, it's because we are earning, because the fact that we're earning, you are earning in pounds, that kind of thing. So it's easy for you to just give it out like that. They don't understand how we get that money, and that kind of thing. So that's what basically black
Black tax
tax
is
is
all
all about.
about, yeah.
Yeah,
Now, like, this is no target to anybody in particular. If you know us,
exactly.
we are not targeting anybody.
Please, please ask us.
We are just being a mouthpiece
Right.
for the greater population of black people here.
Sure.
So we are not like referring to any particular person. To be honest, we're just talking about the like things that people face, like black people
In
face
general,
generally,
yeah.
and what people have complained about. So please, if you know us, we are not talking about anybody. It's just a general statement, and we're just
Yeah.
trying to let people that are guilty of this know
Understand.
what they are doing, and that this can have a toll on people like us that are
Yeah.
here.
Try
If
to take
yeah, just
caution.
take
Yeah.
caution where necessary.
True.
Okay, so the first thing I would want people at home to know is that we are abroad, or people that are abroad, they actually have a lot of bills to
A
pay.
whole lot.
What happens most times is that your money comes in, and then let me just start from you've been broke all month, and then your money comes in, you get paid, and then when you get paid, you have to settle all your bills, like your rent, your transportation costs, your phone
Food.
phone bill, food, and then if you have extra expenses like Netflix, I wouldn't put that. I'm just talking about necessities, like basic things of life.
Yeah.
So in terms of electricity, your water
Water
bill,
bills. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Sometimes people take phones on contract, and you have to pay that at the end of the
Yeah.
month.
There's
So, and now like living crisis is really ridiculous. It's so high. So most times when the money comes in, it comes in for you to offset this bill.
yeah.
And then, to be honest, you are left with really little at the end of the month to even survive, or just help yourself live as a human being, and sort like other things that, let's say, they don't take priority on your list.
True.
So from this little money, you will still some people still expect that you still
Yeah.
squeeze from it and still give it to them. And it's so funny because no one even would even ask you, have you eaten today? Are you okay? Do you have money? Do you have anything to take care of yourself? Like, it's not fair.
Yeah. So yeah, they just feel like, oh, you're abroad now, things are going rosy for you, things are good for you. So they just expect that, okay, you can easily just pull out that money, but they don't understand that these things, there are a lot of bills, like she said, that you have to offset and pay before now thinking of even setting the one aside
Yeah.
for you. You get no stop of now bringing out some to give anybody back home. So it can be
Yeah.
crazy like that. So
And for some people that help you to convert, they might think that, oh, it's just £5 now.
do
It's
you
just very,
get
very small money. You can just send it. How do
five
you know that that
pounds?
£5 is not my
It's a
last
big money.
money? How you sure that that's not my last 2K in my account? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
it's
Like,
actually big. £5 is a lot. It can go a long way.
so you guys should have mercy on us. We have a lot of bills. Yeah.
Yeah, another point, another thing that I would want us to understand is also the fact that the work pattern here, like people work their ass out for every single dime. Before I came to the UK, there's this notion they say UK people are very stingy. I don't understand that until I came to this country because every one penny, every 1 pound that we get, they work really hard for
For
it.
it.
We work really hard for it. People, you see people doing day shift. From day shift, they jump into night shift. From night shift, they go back to day shift. Like, it's a lot. So the work pattern here can be crazy. So when that money comes in, you know that I don't work for this money this month. So bringing out any pound to give her, it has to be like they want their money, their every bit of money to be held accountable. So
Yeah.
they can't just dash out their money or met out the money like that if it's not something important. So we need to understand that, okay, these people are really working hard
Okay. How
for their money.
Yeah.
So don't just bill people, don't just expect people to just give you money like that. You get, because the work schedule here, if you're not careful, you'll not even have a life. People just work Monday to Sunday, morning and night, afternoon, evening. it can be a lot. So
Yeah.
please let's understand that we work really hard there. The country is not so easy, especially for we immigrants and foreigners. We don't get it rosy like the indigens. We have to work for every pound that we get. So it can be hard for some people to give it out. So when people say, oh, these UK people are very stingy, but don't blame them. You understand? So let's just understand that it's crazy. The work schedule here is really crazy. Money is hard to find,
It's
money
very
to get.
hard, and every hour really counts.
And
Like your every
even
hour
30 minutes,
matters.
if you work, let's say you're supposed to finish shift 8 o'clock, right? Sorry, and you extend to 8:30, that 30 minutes they will pay
They will
you for
still
that.
pay you for it.
So time is very, very important here. Every second is, they say time is money. You can really experience that in this country, especially for those people that are into these menial jobs. For example, when you initially come into the UK, it's, you easily get all these menial jobs. You can't easily jump right into the system like that. So you start with all these pesky jobs, which can be really hard, and they're usually hourly. Yeah, for example, the healthcare or working in a warehouse,
Warehouse,
factory, and all of
or
that.
even in a restaurant
Yeah,
where you
where
have to
being a
stand. Yeah,
waitress, bartending. Imagine someone
bartending,
has been on his or
his
her
feet.
feet all day or all night, and then when the money comes, you not expect him to give you.
And then he gives it to you and use it for something
Do you
trivial.
get?
Like, let me just advise, even if you want to use it for something trivial, don't tell it to the person.
You
Just tell the
understand?
person that you used it for something meaningful, because it will
Yeah.
now feel like, oh, my strength and
Eh.
energy and all my stress has gone to waste.
Yeah. So let's understand that
Yeah,
people go through a lot just to get
to get
money
money.
here.
So another thing that I would like you to know is the fact that as you are billing us for urgent 2K, there's someone else billing us for urgent 2K. And there's another person billing us for urgent 2K. And there's another person.
Right.
There's a lot of urgent 2Ks that are flying around, to be honest.
True. Very
So
true.
put that into consideration that, oh, maybe if you need so and so amount of money and we can't help at that particular time,
Yeah. Don't.
chances that we probably would have helped somebody else. Okay, let me not use the word helped. Would have probably borrowed somebody else or given someone else. Somebody else would have asked us for urgent to can would have sent it. And like there's just too many urgent to and we need to look out for ourselves as well. Because the
Exactly.
thing is, if we are all looking raggedy, like so rugged and not nice and all that, I'd be like, you don't want to
Yeah.
know abroad.
Yeah. That's the
Is it
thing.
not money that you use to finance your lifestyle and
Okay.
look good?
Yeah.
So we still need the money in our pockets to help ourselves. You get, so just know that there's just a lot of urgent cases flying
We
around,
can't
and
help
we can't really help
everybody.
everybody. We'll do our best.
Yeah, where we
To be
can.
honest, we actually do our best where we can, but where we can't, please don't vex. Have mercy on us and also put us into consideration.
True. Another thing to understand is we also have to save, right? Savings is a very, very important factor in life generally. I mean, you have
Yeah.
to have at least something that you kept aside that can save you on a rainy day, basically.
Yeah.
So because if we don't save, it's still the same people that will come and start attacking, oh, you've been in that abroad for how many
You've
years,
not built house
nothing
in
to
the
show for
village.
it. Do you get? So yeah, if we're always throwing around, if we're being taxed every single time and we're always throwing around the 2Ks, urgent 2Ks in quotes, we will not be able to, set aside that amount of money for ourselves as savings.
Yeah.
You get? So let's understand that, oh yeah, we have to save as well. So when money comes in, after we settle all our bills, we say, even if
Take
it's a
out our
tiny
savings.
bit, just take it out and keep, because it will always come through whenever, however, somehow. In
Yeah.
fact, even if it doesn't come, even if we don't have a rainy day, at least we know that, okay, this, I
Yes,
have
we
a
have a
stack of money
backup
somewhere. Do you
somewhere.
get?
Yeah.
So let's understand, because if we keep being taxed like that, we'll not be able to get our savings, and so that we'll at least have something to show
Yeah.
that we have been living in the
And you've been
abroad.
working so hard, like something to show for all
Yeah,
your hard work, because it's
true.
not funny. It's actually not easy
Yeah,
work.
it
Like,
is. It's
even
not.
though even if you're working in professional setting or not, it's not easy work
Waking
either
up
ways.
that waking up early in the
Yeah, to
morning,
get
and
to
for people
work
that
and
work
all
in the
that. Yeah.
office, even working from home too can be distracting, and there's a whole lot involved
Yeah.
in working generally. So at least let's have that to show that, yes, okay, I'm working, I'm getting something. So that's just it.
So, we also want to talk to our brothers and sisters and friends that are all in diaspora, and there are like a few things that we would want you to know.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that I would want you to know is that you cannot kill yourself. You cannot come and kill yourself. Like
At all.
literally, you actually can't. You can't
Yeah.
come and die. So based on this, please don't put so much pressure on yourself. Like,
True.
don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. Take it easy, a day at a time. Take it step by step.
Yeah.
Whoever you can help out. Whoever you can't find. If they vex, no problem. They are not helping. They're not
Life goes
paying money.
on.
Nothing
Move
happens.
on.
Life goes on. So don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself. Try to come through for people in the best way that you can, because we
Yeah.
all need help at the end of the day.
True.
I need help. Someone needs help. So, and God uses people to bless people. So in the
Definitely.
best way you can help someone, help. But if you can't, you really can't, please don't stress yourself. Don't kill yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself.
At all.
Please be happy. Live your life.
Yeah.
La vida loca.
You
So,
only live once. What they say,
YOLO.
YOLO. Exactly. So don't pressurize yourself
At
in
all.
any way at all. If you can help, help. Those that you can't help, we explain to them that,
Explain,
see,
yeah.
I can't really come through for you right now.
You don't
Just
need to
bear
be
with
rude
me.
or to insult anybody,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
just
just
bear with me.
explain,
And
yeah.
if they don't understand, man, flush, just yeah, move on
Yeah.
and continue doing your thing. So
Yeah.
that's just it. I'm also going to emphasize savings as well. We that are abroad, always prioritize saving. It's very, very important. Even if it's a tiny bit of money that you set aside for saving, is very, very important. If you keep piling the tiny bit,
Yeah.
it amounts to a whole
A
lot
whole
of
lot.
money. You get, so always prioritize saving before you give out, before you
Yeah,
help.
so after paying your bills, you then remove
Definitely.
your savings, and then what is left, use that to do whatever
Yeah,
you want to do with it. That's the
exactly.
money you have. That's
True.
the money at your disposal. So
So whatever you want to do with that, it's okay as far as you've taken out your savings. That's very
yeah,
important.
it's very easy to forget to save because of
Ah,
how busy the country
it
is,
is.
and the
It
fact
is.
that sometimes because of your outgoing is more than your incoming, like your expenses are more than your income, you some people might end up getting like credit cards, and then there's just a lot of things to
To
pay at the end
pay.
of the month. You just have to consciously
Yeah,
bring
be
yourself
disciplined and
and to, no
intentional
matter how
about it.
little, even if it's £100 or no matter how little, just try your best to
Yeah,
save.
yeah.
So the final thing that we would like you to know,
Mm-hmm.
the people, all of us that are in diaspora, like what would like you to know is that you are doing your best.
Definitely.
You're doing enough. Like, no matter what anyone says to you, no matter how someone tries to put you down,
Mm-hmm.
don't even allow anybody try. In fact, just shut the noise,
Shut it
block it out.
down.
Like, you can't, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
And there's just only so much. So you are doing your best. You're amazing. You're
Yeah.
doing a lot. You're trying your best. Nothing that anybody will say to you. No one is living the life that you're living. No one is helping you out. You're sorting your bills.
Yes.
You are looking out for yourself here. Like, honestly, just shut out the noise and just be happy. Make yourself happy in the
Exactly.
best way possible.
No matter what happens,
Yeah, and no
just
matter what anybody says.
yeah, just shut the noise out, like she said. Just if they're not every negative and bad energy, say
Far
bye.
away.
Just shut them out because you're doing enough already.
Yeah,
It's not easy
at all.
being here at all, especially as immigrants. So don't let anybody put you down or tell you something that will discourage. Always encourage yourself from time to
Yeah.
time. So that's just it. So yeah, in summary, right? We're not trying to say those back at home should not reach out to we in
Yeah.
diaspora, because I mean the
We
situation of
understand.
the country back home is
It's
it's hard,
crazy. Things are
right?
hard.
And we understand. I'm not trying to downplay that. So, but we're not. We just want them to understand that. Don't feel too entitled because we're abroad, and don't get angry when we can't come through at that
Yeah.
particular point in time. We can't always. We're not God. We can't
Yeah.
always come through
We also
every
need
time.
checking up on you.
Do you
Also check
understand?
up on us.
Exactly, because
We're going
sometimes
through a
it
lot.
can be tough. People get depressed here,
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
come and they just because it's a whole lot. So please, right? Don't get angry when we can't help you at that
Yeah.
particular time, or don't feel entitled. It's that
Yeah.
entitlement
Mindset and
title,
factor.
yeah.
Like,
Do you get
it's crazy. Just try and
so
be more understanding
true?
and just
Exactly.
like try to wear our shoes and understand where our standpoints. Like,
Yeah.
it's also hard for us. We know that it's very difficult in Nigeria. We actually understand. We feel you. We hear you loud and clear. We even see it as
Yeah,
well. But we just want you to just understand us as well. There's only so much we can do.
yeah.
We can't really, I think, we can only do the best we can do. We're also trying to survive. Like, we are also trying our best to survive. So we just want you to understand. We are not saying you shouldn't ask us. We are happy to help where we can. But like, in
Definitely.
cases where we can't, please be
Just
more
understand,
understanding,
yeah.
please. And when people even go out of their way to help, please show appreciation. Please.
Matters.
Show appreciation. It really, really matters, and it even makes the person want to
Do
do
more,
more.
exactly.
Because
Even
what you don't
that-
understand is that everyone has a priority in terms of, like, people back home who they look after, who they want
Yeah.
to do more for. Like, if you have immediate family, I mean, they will come first and then
Yes.
followed by any other person. But
Yeah.
like, just know
Friends, I
that
know.
there's just a lot of people that we are all thinking about, and
True.
we only do our best. And if we places in places where we can't, please
Understand us.
understand us.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please, if this is the type of content you are interested in, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment.
Hit the notification bell.
Yeah, hit the notification bell so that you will get a notification for every video that I post. And please engage with me in the comment section. If there is also any videos, any topic you would like me to talk about, please also leave it in the comment section for me.
Yeah, please support our ministry.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. We're trying to grow. Help this channel grow. Share to your friends. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a lovely day, evening, morning, night, whatever time of the day you are watching it.
Ciao,
and
ciao.
I'll see you in my next video.
Peace.
Bye.